Hi everyone. If you haven't seen, I posted a video on Sunday and I pulled it down. I pulled it down not because it wasn't true, it wasn't exactly how I was feeling, and it wasn't exactly what happened. It was, but it's something that I definitely did not need to share on a platform that my children and my in-laws that I care about deeply could see and be hurt by it. And I don't know that any of them did or were, but I started watching through my videos yesterday and kind of being like, I don't know, going back and seeing where I've been. And I was just like, wow, you came through so much. You were doing so well, and you allowed two people in a situation bring you back so far. Like, yeah, obviously I was hurt. Who wouldn't be? It was wrong, of course, but I didn't need to share it necessarily like that, I feel, because it's not like it would change anything that happened or all of a sudden change the two people that have been trying to break me down for God knows how long. And it's only gonna hurt me and my kids and my family and his family, and like, they're the only people that have been here with me through all this and lifted me up and supported me. So I don't know. I'm a little upset with myself that I allowed that on top of everything else that has been happening to bring me to that place, that I behave that way, because, you know, I've always told my kids their whole life, you can't control what the world is going to throw at you or what people are going to do, or, you know, but you do have control over how you react to it. So I've always tried to my best to react in a way to show them, you know, the higher ground or whatever. And not that I necessarily feel like I went like as low as I could go, and definitely could have went lower. Bruno, you're not getting in here. Sorry, that's my little pup, Bruno. And me and Bayou are in here, and he wants to play with Bayou, and Bayou needs a break. So I put him out. But anyways, I'm okay. And making that video for myself was good, felt good. But sharing it didn't really feel good after it was all said and done, because that's just not how I want to show my kids or my nieces or nephews or anyone, like, to behave that way. Because at the end of the day, it's not gonna make it not be real. It's not gonna make people change and all of a sudden be like, oh, I want to be a good person and stop destroying someone else. No. So was it worth it? Yeah, it was worth it for me to be able to say those things out loud and just like get it out, but it was not worth sharing it. And so that's why I took it down. I don't know what this process is going to look like for me here on out, because I know, as much as I would love to, I cannot go back to where I was just 2 weeks ago. Like, I was in such a good place, and I continued to stay in that place. And I was actually getting out and making plans for my future and living life and having a good time, and I let a matter of days just tear me down. I'm okay, and I really appreciate all the support and everybody that's been reaching out even before and through it and all of it, and all the great people I have around me. Like, I love y'all more than you'll ever know. And it means a lot. But I know that I have to, like, just do everything in my power to not let these people's actions get me to a place of bitterness. Like, my video wasn't really like that until the end, and then I think watching it, after I watched all those other videos, I was like, wow, first of all, didn't like my language at the end. Second of all, I was like, Sarah, that kind of sounds like bitterness. And it's like, it's not who I am. That's not who I want to be. Like, people who want to do what they want to do, they're going to pay for it in the end. But if I behave badly to it, then now I have something to answer for too, right? And they're not worth it. And I'm worth so much more. Like, so I know it won't take me long to get back there. I'm already there, but I mean, like, happy there, like, where I want to go out and do all these things again. But I have taken some preparations to protect myself from here on out, so I know that doesn't 100% block me from crap that may go on, but it at least puts me in a situation where I don't have to, like, allow someone to break me down, and that I can continue to work on what I'm working on and getting there. So I just wanted to kind of let y'all know this isn't like a normal video where I guess it kind of is. I'm kind of talking about what I learned, but my last video wasn't a normal one either. But I took it down, and because of all the people reaching out and stuff, I just kind of wanted to let it be known why I took it down. Like I said, not because any of it wasn't true. It was all true, but it doesn't change the fact of how I felt after sharing it and how I thought about the real reasons that I protected a person's image to other people is because the people connected to us that love them so much, I couldn't be the one to change their view of that ever. And that I never wanted to be a part in doing that, because I believe everybody deserves the right to have people judge them off of their actions on their own and see it for themselves. And honestly, the people that it could hurt have been seeing it, so what good would it do? Nothing. Make me feel better for a minute, and it was literally like a minute. After that, it was just like, ugh, am I this person? No, I'm not this person, this petty. Like, who cares? You've done what you've done. You're going to keep doing what you're doing, but I deserve better, and I know that. So I just kind of felt like after it was all said and done that I stooped to the same level of the people that I was hurt by, and I'm done doing that. I really am. Like, I'm 40 and I'm starting my life over for like the third time. Really. And I still have so much. I have my amazing kids. I have my amazing family. I have his amazing family that I still have. You know, like, I have Bayou and our other dogs. But Bayou's my heart. Anybody who knows me knows that. And I still have so much. And it's just not who I want to be. I don't want to be someone like that. I feel like I got to a place in the last year that I became someone like that in a way. And I think finally stepping out and growing the way I have, and then seeing it when I wasn't in a hurt moment, it was like, wow, Sarah, there's that person. Like, So I'm a little disappointed in myself that I allowed people who care nothing about me to get me to that point. But at the end of the day, just like I've always told my kids, I can't control that, but I can control how I react to it. So I just want you all to know I'm okay. I'm good. I guess I'm kind of starting over again, but not completely, because I'm in a much better place than I was when I had to start this months ago. So I love you all. Thank you for the support, and I hope you all have a blessed day.